Good morning, everyone. My name is Jeffrey Boyle. I have the distinct pleasure of being able to talk to you this morning about something that I call the opportunity of health. I'm going to talk to you about how I, along with a lot of amazing entrepreneurs, are making money helping others look and feel younger. As a guy who came from a law background, I can tell you this is the most amazing alternative for me to be able to change other people's lives and make money doing it. And I'm going to walk through this with you and help you understand what an opportunity this is for you as well. What I'm going to talk to you today is how to help other people and even yourself look younger in 90 seconds guaranteed. And I'm going to give you 100%. I'm going to show you how to have a 100% money back guarantee when we do it. I'm going to show you how to help somebody in a matter of about 90 seconds to 2 minutes to be able to pull years off of their face. It's an absolutely amazing thing. But what I'm also going to talk to you about today is how we help people quit their sugar addiction, the sugar that's killing people. And I'm going to help you understand how we transform their bodies and we make money doing it. If talking about money offends you, this may not be the best call for you because I'm going to show you how the entrepreneurs in our company have already earned over $100 million in 4 years. $100 million of just regular people that are committed and passionate about helping people look younger, eat healthier, and live a more active life. That to me is an exciting way to be able to make money, is to be able to put this much passion and this much love into understanding these anti-aging markets, these enormous wellness markets, and helping people avoid these amazing amount of diseases that are killing us at a young age. And I'm going to talk to you about this company that's made this possible for us. The company is called Ariix. And after 4 short years, not only have we paid out millions and millions of dollars in commissions, but we have 8 offices worldwide. We have received awards for the best new product. We have been voted in the top 150 top network marketing companies in the world. We have received awards from outside groups for Female Executive of the Year, Corporate Achievement Compensation Plan. The list goes on and on. What's most important about this group of people is the trust that I have in them. And if you don't, of course, who am I? Just some guy that you may have been listening to the first time, but you meet them, you'll see their passion they have for your health, the passion they have for your business, and you'll see as we go through this why they have succeeded so fast in such a short amount of time to be selling over $100 million in just their 4th year. And it has everything to do with their insight and what they've been able to accomplish in the past. These people on the screen have sold over $1 billion in sales within this industry. And now we have them and basically a brand new company that's doing over $100 million. And you'll see that they are the rock of which we built this message. Because of them, we have the ability to truly, as a new entrepreneur, make money and change people's lives in the process. But before I do that, and before we move on to that, I think it's important that we explain how to look and feel younger. Before we talk about it, you need to understand that most of what we're asked to believe about aging and weight loss is a lie. It's absolutely a lie. And of the 600,000 food items in the grocery store, 80% have been spiked with added sugar. 80%. And so people wonder why it is that we're gaining this weight. Well, the food industry wants us to believe that a stack of hamburgers of empty calories is the same as the calories that are in broccoli or something that's good for you. Well, first of all, we know a calorie is not a calorie. And the empty calories that are killing us and are actually causing us to age faster. And I love this picture here because it truly is what's happening. Just like the sugars that bake and turn a turkey brown, they are also happening to us as well. This processed foods that are spiked with sugar are causing obesity, disease, but they're also causing us to wrinkle faster and brown on the skin and inner arteries. Guys, it is a dangerous thing that is happening because not only these people that look like they may be healthy, they're prone to the same metabolic diseases as the obese people because of all this sugar and because of this process that is causing us to basically bake ourselves from the insides. But even normal, healthy appearing people are starting to have diabetes. Babies at 6 months old are starting to be obese. that tells us there's something wrong with the food industry, because even a person that looks to be healthy is starting to have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, diabetes, high blood pressure. So the same thing is on this bottom with the non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. An alcoholic is going to have the same type of liver as a person that has been eating all this excess sugar. But all the way from Alzheimer's to kidney disease, guys, it's dangerous what's happening with the food industry. But before today, you didn't really know it. And I hope that you will spend the time to look into it, because now you have a choice. You have a choice today to pay for better foods and nutrients now to maintain your health, or pay for it in medical bills in your life later. And it really is that dramatic. And I want you to understand that it is that dramatic for a reason, because you are literally having to make a decision today how you're going to live, what you're going to put in your mouth, and what you are and how you choose to be able to decide your health for the future. For the most part, what we're finding is many of these diseases are because of lifestyle, not because of genetics. And of course, genetics play into it, but understand that for you to have a new you, for you to be able to have this new body, for you to be able to transform your body, we teach 3 basic steps. We have programs for it to help you detoxify, to strengthen and repair your body, and then to maintain this big change. And I'm going to show you how it is that we do that. We have the most comprehensive anti-aging and body transformation program you can find, all the way from, and you're going to see, I'm going to show you some of these testimonials and results of it. But we have everything from this Jove, which allows us to instantly help people look younger, to a whole line of nutrients in our Nutrify and Asante line, the Slenderize, which is dedicated to all the way from beauty boost to different weight loss campaigns, Revive, which is organic hair care and skin care or toothpaste, Prime essential oils, to our Purity water and air filtration. We have the most comprehensive anti-aging and body transformation program you can find. And the reason why I talk about that is because we are here to talk about how you can understand this opportunity of health, the opportunity of health, that people are literally out there poisoning themselves. And for a guy that went to law school to make the money, to switch to going out and passionately believing that I can help change people's lives, it's powerful. It's powerful to know that I'm making a difference. And I am so fortunate to be able to make money when I'm doing it with this incredible line of products that are made and manufactured in FDA over-the-counter registered facility that far exceeds the minimum requirements. One of the biggest problems throughout the world is many of the nutrients that we think we're taking from some of these different brands are just minimal amounts. We are far exceeding, and we constantly get certified from outside agencies to be able to prove what we're saying is true. We don't expect people to take our word for it, but we do expect them to do their homework to see how much different we are. So this product, and I'm going to show you a little bit and focus on it for just briefly. Then after that, I want to focus on the people and the lives that we're changing. This is our product that instantly tightens, restores, and firms and helps people shave years off their face almost instantly. From dark spots to instantly helping somebody have a more youthful look. This is taken from an outside agency, and you can see in only 6 weeks of use, the skin was starting to change, skin damage was starting to be helped repaired, and even these age spots were starting to go away. You can see with this gal, this is 90 seconds after application. You can see how this woman was able to dramatically reduce fine lines and shave years off of her face. You can see with this gentleman as well, you look at his shoulder. This is actually a photo that I took, and even though I can Photoshop, there's zero Photoshop in here. You look at those deep lines on the forehead and how after 90 seconds that went away. This gal, the same thing. You can look underneath her eyes and how it helped with some of the bags. You can look around the mouth and you can see how what we call the parentheses, or those fine lines in the forehead and between the eyes, how those are dramatically reduced. And this is only after 90 days. To me, it's an amazing thing every time I put this on somebody to look at the reaction that they have. We even shot a video of just pure reactions. The tears that people were experiencing from taking this makes it so easy for me to be able to share this with other people. But this is one of the best slides I think that's on here. This is one of many slide decks of pictures that we have of people that that have absolutely changed our lives. If you look from the second to the top on the right, you look at a man that could barely get out of a chair that is now giving testimonials that has dramatically reduced his how much weight that he's lost. And you just see person after person after person in these dramatic results that we've been able to help them have. And it's a powerful way to make a living. You look at some of these guys, 140 pounds in a year, 47 pounds in a year, 85 pounds in 10 months. Guys, this isn't a slight change. This is a new you. This is a complete revamping. This gentleman was able to start spending time with his son, where before, yes, he was active, but now he's going to be able to be active for a long time in the future. And it was so much fun to see these stories. Even athletes of people losing fat but increasing muscle, and even a fitness competitor who was able to get down to fitness competition weights and body fat percentages safely. Guys, it doesn't matter where you are with your health. With Ariix, I have the passion and the know-how to be able to help you have the results that you're looking for, which makes this part so much easier for me to talk about. The opportunity of health is powerful. I know that I'm not just helping people increase their quality of life, but I have the chance for those motivated people who are looking for something different to be able to truly give them a way to make money in a way that they're proud of. This is a book by Paul Zane-Pilzer, a famous economist, and he wrote that the wellness industry is going to be a $1 trillion industry. And what I want you to know is that we have some of the most comprehensive product lines in anti-aging and wellness that you can find. This is an enormous, enormous opportunity. And then you see Robert Kiyosaki, a very famous business author that wrote, "Today, network marketing is recognized by many experts and accomplished business people as one of the fastest growing business models in the world." Well, I'm proud to tell you that we are a part of a network marketing company called Ariix, and I explained a little bit about them in the future. But after 4 short years, these people have built an amazing business for us, a business that compared to a traditional business, we have the ability for a small amount of money to start our own business that can go global. Not only have they won all these awards for products and for marketing, for leadership, but they in a short amount of time have made it so we can build this business all across the planet. That to me is beyond exciting, that we can build this business across the world. It doesn't matter if you want to build it in Hong Kong or Europe, if you're in China or Japan, we have the ability to share this message with people everywhere. But the most important thing that I ask you to really ponder today is why you would do something. Because a lot of times people start to think, well, I know that Jeff can do this, or I know that Steve or some of these amazing people that have invited people to this call can do it, but can I do it? And if I could, why would I do it? I'm comfortable where I'm at. Yes, I'd like to have some more, but that's why I ask people to start thinking what ifs. This last week here in the United States, the Powerball, the lottery got up to $1.4 billion. And I saw people doing what ifs all the time. Even on ESPN, the sports channel, people were saying, if you won that, you could buy this sports team or you could buy that sports team. And people all across the world were starting to imagine what they would do with this extra money. For a minute, they allowed themselves to imagine. The problem is, it doesn't matter if you bought 1 ticket or 1,000 tickets, your odds were still the same. Very, very, very poor chance of winning it. And if you are building your future upon the hope of buying a $2 ticket of making millions of dollars, then you're going to be saddened like most of the other people. It just doesn't happen mathematically. And if you are building your future upon an absolutely improbable mathematical equation, you're not going to do it. But I would ask you to go back to some of these what ifs. What if you could eliminate some of your debts? What if you could give to a charity or church? What if you could provide for elderly parents? What if you could volunteer more? What if you could help somebody in need? What if you could quit your job? What if you could quit your job and you could spend your passion doing what you want to do? Would you spend more time with your children? Would you buy a fine watch? Would you go skiing in a place that you've never skied before? Would you buy a new car? Would you travel the world? Would you relax? Would you really relax? Would you pay for your children's education without having to have the debt? Would you go and do some amazing things and create memories of a lifetime? Or would you think really big and instead of flying coach, that you bring 10 of your best friends and you take a private plane to go to one of these places together? What if? What if? I want you to think about that, because that is what will drive you to understand why you would do something else. If you're comfortable where you're at, but you really have some desires and inside of you, you want to do some things that you haven't done before, you need to ask yourself, are you where you want to be? And if you're not, what if? Are you willing to put some extra hours in to be able to rebuild a future? And that's where this plan comes in. It's called the Ariix Activate Compensation Plan. This is one of the most unique compensation plans, and having been in network marketing for years, having helped launch over 20 different companies, and some of those companies doing hundreds of millions of dollars of sales, I've never seen a payout like this one. Many companies claim to pay 50%, but this one is documented, and we can show you in just a minute how it is that it pays out. But our compensation plan has 4 patents pending and enables us to go to people who are struggling in their business and bring them in without interrupting their line of sponsorship through something called the multi-line. And as I said, we pay a lot. This is how much more we pay. These are some of the top network marketing companies in the world, and we pay more than all of them. This is documented, and if you want to, you can even get a hold of Ian Chandler, who has documented exactly how each of these pay out and how it is that we pay more than them. And the problem is most of these companies claim to pay out 50%, but they really don't. This is truly an amazing compensation plan. We get paid through 8 different ways: an ASAP bonus, base commissions, and I'm not going to spend all the time on this call going through it. You can get with the person who brought you here, and you can talk to them about some of these more in depth. I want to give you a snapshot of how powerful this compensation plan is. 8 different ways to make it, and up to 50%. What that means, of every dollar that comes out, we pay back 50 cents. Every euro that comes out, we pay back 50%. Doesn't matter where you're at. And what's great about this is the first thing that we recommend that you get a product testimonial. And then I'll walk you through each step, how it is that you can build this business to go from you just having a testimonial to creating residual income and time freedom. And I'm going to teach you the way that our top income earner in the whole company has done it, and how she focused on the simplistic idea of 4 people in order to do it. Step 1, enroll in Ariix and form your product testimony. It doesn't matter if it's through Asante, or if it's through Revive, or through Jove. It doesn't matter. You need a product testimony so you can be sincere in sharing with your friends and family that what you have is something that's going to help them in their life. The next step is super simple. Find 4 people who want to look young and look and feel younger. 4 people. Your total earnings by doing that and getting these people the product is going to be over $150. Then step 3, the idea is to create that $100 every month through a process that we call going gold. By going gold every month and having 4 people that are just buying these amazing products that are going to change their lives, help them look and feel younger, for you'll make $143 every month in this scenario that I have right there. Step 4, now it is to help those 4 people see that they can make over $100 a month simply by sharing this with 4 other people. Enroll them, for these customers, as Ariix reps. And by doing so, on this package that I have on the screen, that it gives them these different pay lines, as you can see, these power lines, you'll make over $900 the first month that you do that. Next step, help your first generation, these 4 people that you came in, help them go gold. Help them do what you just did. If you do that, you'll make over $900 doing that. The next goal, help them do the same. Help your second generation of people go gold. Your total monthly earnings will jump to $3,648. Then it's a matter of replicating this process over and over and helping the third generation go gold and your total monthly earnings will be over $9,000 by doing that. But here's the amazing thing, and this is completely documented. If you can help these 3 lines, a power line and 2 pay lines of what we call them, if you can help them replicate this process, you will make over $500,000 a year doing this. $500,000. We've talked about silly things of buying these tickets in order to make your dreams come true. Guys, this is life-changing income that is possible to do. Our largest income earner in our entire company had never been involved with network marketing before. She did this over and over again for 3.5 years, and after 3.5 years, she was making close to $1.5 million a year after 3.5 years. It's amazing. Through focusing on finding 4 people and helping those 4 people become successful. She now has basically tripled what you see on this screen. Guys, this works, and it's a simple process. Get a product testimonial, go gold, get your products paid for, get your people's products paid for, get them involved in the business. Start to see this duplication of them understanding the simple process of getting 4 people in and starting to create residual and time freedom. Residual income and time freedom. It's through this simple process of a power of 4. I know a lot of people have seen network marketing before, but they've said, can I do this? You know, you could do it, but can I do this? The answer is yes, you can. We've created simple copy and paste marketing systems to help you easily share this message with other people through both an email marketing system and texting app to ease this burden that new people have of, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to do it. And the message that I give most people, because most people know of somebody who's tried and failed at network marketing. And what I say to them is, most people are not unsuccessful in network marketing because of a lack of effort. They're unsuccessful because they don't have the right products and the tools to market them until now. That has been one of our major focuses here, is to not just have the right compensation plan, not just to have life-changing products, but the ability for true entrepreneurs to be able to be successful by going out and sharing them in a way that is easy to do, in a way that other people, a brand new person with big dreams but little experience, can do. That is one of the major differences of what we have. And I ask you, are you where you want to be financially? And if you're not, what are you willing to do about it? Are you willing to open up your mind and dream again? Are you willing to open up the idea that you can be successful? Are you willing to try something that absolutely has a proven track record after a short amount of time? Guys, in our company, the average full-time rep makes close to $230,000, and the brand new people who are active for as little as a day, and that, so you know, if you do the math on that, that dramatically reduces the income for the other people. For people who just were active in the business for one day, they are making an average of $1,100, almost $1,200 a year. Guys, we can change people's lives when we understand what we have. And as you look on here, this is our income report, and you can find it on the internet. Just look up right here. Oops. You can just look right here, the Activate Compensation Plan. It's right, I've got the URL. You can look this up, and you can see these are true reps and what they're making with it. That and more. What would it be to help somebody make an extra $200 a month? What if we could help you make an extra $1,500 a month? What if we could help you do it? And as you look at this chart and you say, I want to become a chairperson. Well, if you want to become a chairperson, then you're going to need to put more time in it than a person that's going to be a supervisor. But as you look at this, there's different ways that you can join us. And these elite packs and these business packs, yes, they cost more, but they give you the tools you need and the products you need to be able to help a brand new person. The member packs, yes, they're far less expensive. And that is going to be for the person that is possibly wanting to make an extra $300, $400 a month. But if you're serious about this and you want to build a large business, you look in the middle right there, all of what I showed you on the Power of 4 was based upon that business pack. Right there, that it gives you extra tools, it gives you extra pay lines. You can see right there, it gives you 3 pay lines, gives you event passes, and it helps you also understand what you need to do to be able to have the products to share with other people. Make a decision if you're looking at this. Do I want to make a little? And if I want to make a little, start off with the member pack. But if you've got big dreams and you want to accomplish some amazing things, I highly advise you to look at one of these bigger packs. because it's going to give you the tools you need to be able to be successful. I finish this off by telling you, spend on you. It's the best investment you can make. Spend on your future. And understand that poor people buy liabilities. They buy things that disappear. Rich people buy assets. They buy things that make them more money. Guys, you can succeed in Ariix. We have the products. We change people's lives with those products. We have the compensation plan that rewards you for your efforts. And even most importantly, that ties them together, we have the tools and the systems to help a willing person advance to the next level of entrepreneurship. You can do it. Make the decision on what it is that you want to accomplish, and know for a minimal amount of money, you are investing in your future. You are buying a pack that is going to give you the products and the things that you need to become successful. Succeed by investing in yourself, and we will be here to help you make it work. Thank you so much for being on with me. Get back with the person who invited you. Get back with the person who invited you to this event, and understand that sample some of these products, get a change in your own life. And then what if you could add an extra 200? What if you could add an extra 1,000? What if you could buy your sweetheart a new expensive watch for an anniversary? What if you could buy that dream car? What if you could live without debt and you could actually take a vacation where you wanted to go, but not where you were dictated to go because of how much money you had in your wallet? You can do this. Thanks for being with us. We look forward to meeting you and helping you accomplish your dreams.